What's up, everyone? It's your neighborhood Supreme Being, Sweet to God, and today we will be covering the good, bad, and ugly of the Vanguard class. If you didn't know, Saber Interactive just released the Aftermath update to our beloved World War Z video game. This update is a welcome addition to what is turning out to be one of the better zombie games we've had in recent years. I would describe the Vanguard class as an offensive class. It is meant for you to always be in the fight, and to keep you in the fight. With the right class setup, you can become an offensive juggernaut for your team. At the end of this video, I will give you my recommended class setup, so stay tuned. Let's get into the good. The Vanguard class is good for getting around the map. I mean literally, this shield gives you a super speed boost. I used it to quickly get around turrets so I can deactivate them, reload my weapon quickly plow through zombies on a map like Descent, where the zombies are literally falling on your head. You can get even faster by using perks like Fancy Footwork, which gives you a 30% boost when blocking, and makes it easier to move when you're actually performing the shield charge. You can also pair that with Long Run, which increases your shield charge and cover distance by 30%, which will allow you to speed around longer and faster than the hordes of zombies. The best features of this class, in my opinion, come in the form of two perks. The first perk is Shake It Off, which allows you to remove the effects of special zombies while performing a shield charge. I find this really useful when I'm fighting a horde of zombies and I get infected. The shield allows for a quick getaway and removes the nasty infection from those spitting zombies. Speaking of the shield versus specials, it is really effective at stopping a bull right in its tracks. If a bull is charging, just take it out and stand right in front of it. It will bounce off of you and will be slightly stunned. If you are accurate with your shooting, you can finish it off quickly with a few headshots. The second perk is Inspirational. Killing 15 zombies in rapid succession while you are the only member of your team still standing respawns a randomly selected dead teammate. This ability to speed up bringing your teammates back is invaluable. Let's face it sucks being the only one alive in World War Z, especially when a horde is rushing your defenses. Certainly having two is better than one, and just might be the thing that keeps you in the game. The last standout feature of this class is the perk Breathing Room. You can unlock this automatically when you reach level 30 of the Vanguard class. You gain the ability to automatically push back nearby zombies when you are hit and about to be incapacitated. This is really useful when you are in the thick of fighting and you need just a second or two to escape and possibly heal yourself. Trust me, with the type of situation that this class can get you in, this addition is necessary. I found myself in situations where I am surrounded by zombies a few times, and this perk may have saved my life. Which leads me to the bad of this class. In my opinion, this class gets you into a lot of bad and sticky situations. Yes, you can become an offensive juggernaut, but at the same time, you become a liability to your team if you aren't a skilled player. When you use the shield charge, you literally speed burst forward. The issue lies in it's kind of hard to control. Your maneuverability is very limited, and if you do not time your charge correctly, you can find yourself surrounded by zombies and getting smacked from all directions. I found myself using the shield charge to get out of crowds more than to mow them down. All of the marketing surrounded around the class seems to be about mowing down zombies with this electric shield. But in reality, you really only knock them back briefly, and if you do manage to kill some, it's very few. If you're looking at the screen right now, then you can see various examples of me trying to kill a lot of zombies with this thing and it just doesn't work. It knocks some back, it kills some, it's inconsistent. But moving on. I can see what the developers was going for with this class. It is designed for you to be in the forefront, but they didn't really allow this class to be good at one thing. That brings me to the ugly. I thought when I covered the Drone Master class, I had found a class that does everything and nothing at the same time. But boy oh boy, this class just does a little of everything and really nothing at all. For example, You gain a significant health boost if you use perks like Juggernaut, which gives you a health increase of 35%. But your sprint is cut down by half, so you will become a human punching bag, but you're too slow to escape a lot of situations. And in this game, mobility reigns supreme. You have to be quick on your feet or you risk being pinned down when the hordes are rushing. And yeah, I know some of you may say there has to be balance. Well, this class is supposed to make you a human meat shield, and it should reward you for being that human meat shield. I can protect my teammates while they get a heal off if I'm directly next to them, but what then? What happens after I knock the bull back and we didn't kill it? It's not going to stop it from suplexing my ass over and over. It's not going to stop the hordes from completely surrounding us and destroying us. There are perks that give you medic-like abilities, like on your feet, but it's very limited and hard to trigger. Again, your timing is everything. Since the range in which you can pick up your teammate is 2 meters, you have to be extremely accurate with the timing of the end of your shield charge. Why go through all that trouble when the medic can shoot a stim shot and can pick someone up from further? The fixer can pick someone up clouded in masking gas, and that same gas can kill zombies around it. My point is, other classes do these things better. Why would I pick Vanguard? Why would I pick those perks? The class lacks a perk where you can start with a special weapon. Most of the other offensive type classes have the ability to start with at least a tier 2 weapon or a heavy weapon. Now, they did release a new light machine gun in an Aftermath update, but in order to unlock the special version of the gun, you have to prestige the Vanguard class twice, and I barely got through prestiging it once. Happy grinding, I guess, but it still doesn't allow me to start with the weapon. I have to find it somewhere on the map. I just think for a class that's designed to be at the forefront, you have a little more firepower or a greater boost to your ability to shoot. As a matter of fact, this class really gets its power when your teammates are down. If you run the Avenger perk, you will get a 20% firearm damage increase for each dead teammate. I don't know about you, but if I'm in a game, I would rather have my teammates up and fighting against the hordes with me, rather than dead waiting for me to bring them back. Besides, no matter how strong you are, or how many bullets you have, or how strong your weapons are, if the horde is rushing, they will overwhelm you. To wrap up my thoughts on this class, I would describe it as an extreme support role. It is not for the solo players and probably shouldn't be picked over any of the other classes. If I had to rank all of the classes today, then this one would be dead last. The speed boosts that you gain from this class aren't significant enough to make me run this over Medic or Exterminator or Fixer, which in my opinion are the strongest classes in the game. Hell, even the Slasher role got a buff this update. But if you're looking for a challenge and you just want to switch it up, then this class is for you. So if you're down to try it, here is my class setup, which is designed to make you an offensive juggernaut. Pause the video and screenshot it if you can. And that's all for the video, guys. If you enjoyed this content and would like to see more World War Z content, then consider subscribing to the channel. Remember, play the game, don't let the game play you. Peace.